This Marketing Unmasked is about a quick way to save at primarily drugstores and grocery stores without having to go to a different store and without having to buy any kind of different brand or anything than what you've already chosen. How do you do this? By making buying decisions based on the cost per unit. Let me show you. In this example, so this is Cascade, right? And what you're primarily buying is, this little pod that actually cleans your dishes. But it comes in 3 different size packages, actually probably more. And the price per pod is majorly different between the different sizes. So if you look here at this one, it's 27 packs, and the cost per pod is 35 cents each. Whereas in this one, it's only 25 cents each. So literally, forgive me, you're washing money down the drain with the dirty water from your dishes. Another example, batteries. So these are the batteries that everybody uses to make their smoke detectors function. But if you buy a 1-pack, the battery costs you $7. If you buy a 4-pack, each battery costs you $5. Why does this battery cost $2 more than this battery when they do the exact same thing? They're the exact same battery because of the cost per unit and the packaging. Another example, trash bags. Literally money that we throw in the trash. This one is 19 cents per bag. This one is 24 cents per bag. You're literally, throwing an additional nickel in the trash every time you take out the trash if you pay the higher cost per unit. Now, the previous examples have all said basically, you buy a bigger quantity, you get a smaller unit cost. But that's not necessarily the case nowadays because marketing people have gotten smarter and they're sort of mixing things up. So here's one example that I found during my research for this, and this is Pepsi. And then you see in this example, if you buy a 24-pack, it's 54 cents per can. But if you buy a 12-pack, same day, same store, you buy 49 cents per can. So that's 5 cents per can different. So if you want those 24 cans, in this case, buy 2 12-packs and you'll save yourself 5 cents for every one of those 24 cans. The other thing you find out is sales aren't necessarily sales, and this goes 2 ways. Number one is a lot of times they advertise that it's on sale because people like to buy things on sale. But if you look at the original price, I just lift up the little shelf tag and look underneath it. A lot of times it's not different. So they're just trying to incentivize you to buy that product. And the other time is a lot of times their sales cost per unit is still higher than another potential package. So keep looking. So this works for any item that's sold in different size packages. Here's lots of examples of different things that it applies to. Now, how to calculate. This is easy. Anybody can do this. It's taking the price that they're going to charge you divided by the unit. So the unit could be a can, it could be a pound, it could be an ounce, it could be a cookie. That gives you your cost per unit. And when you compare these, you want to make sure that you compare based on the same unit. But here's just a simple example, that first one there. So you've got a 32-pound bag of dog food for $30.99 and divide it by the 32 pounds, and that makes it 97 cents per pound. And that's the cost that you want to compare between the different sizes that they sell. And I would recommend that you calculate this for a while to make sure that you can trust the store that you're looking at or to check out anything that looks odd. This was just one example, and this is a Walmart example, but they were not the only ones that, they either miscalculated severely or they're trying to mislead a little bit more. Don't know which. But here, they did a great job. The 44-pound bag divided into the price does equal 65 cents per pound. But this 4.4-pound bag, they're saying here that you can get it for 37.7 cents per pound. And that is totally wrong. Really calculated out, it's $1.50 per pound. So that's almost 3 times as much as if you buy the 44-pound bag. Again, comparison, because these money could be used elsewhere for a better purpose. So keep in mind, this only works for things that you either use up before they spoil or they don't spoil. So it's great for cleaners and paper products and drugstore products and dog food, cat food, canned food, all this kind of stuff that really doesn't spoil. But it also works for usable items if you store them in some other way. So for example, you could buy 2 chicken breasts and pay more per pound, or you could buy 6 chicken breasts and freeze those other 4 and save yourself some money overall. Try it. Please try it. Go to your favorite store, check out your favorite products, look at the price per unit of them, and choose which one works best for you and your budget, and figure out how much you can save. So this Marketing Unmasked is from expertadulting.com. Expertadulting.com is a free library of all sorts of different topics that help adults navigate adulthood better, with hopefully more money in your pocket and more happiness on your face. I hope this module helped you.